Just trying to get my bearings on Victoria Quays. Oh, we walked the other side of that archway, didn't we? Except the gate wasn't open before. That's up to Furnivall Road. This goes to Terminal Warehouse, Wharf House and South Quay. Oh, little crescent of old houses here. Wow. This is called Merchant Crescent. Merchant's Crescent. I wonder if that's an original name. Don't even know if that will be on my map. So we've come out. Is that the ring road there? Not sure. Oh, amazing little pockets of history. Oh, this is Wharf Street. I think we're still inside the ring road here. Yes, we are. I'm absolutely amazed by this. I'm just amazed. Talk about the old mixed with the new. I mean, just amazing. Right, we're approaching what is known as Park Square, which is a big bridge that goes over the ring road, and Park Square roundabout. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Oh, we've got to go over the bridge. So that's Park Square roundabout, and that's our perimeter. That's the ring road. Let's have a walk up here while we're on Victoria Quays. It's got a great vibe, I tell you. So on my right is Derek Dooley Way, just the other side of that hedge. And up there on that bridge, that's the super tram. Right, okay. Let's go back to Park Square. We've got to walk across the bridge. I mean, it has to be done. A Great Sheffield Walkabout city centre thing, even though it takes us slightly out of the perimeter, we've got to do it. Never done it. Of course, the super tram has changed the landscape around here when it was built in '94, I think it was. It changed a lot of this part of town. Park Square roundabout. Another roundabout from hell if you don't know it. I hate driving around there. Up onto the walkway. Come on. It's a sunny day and I've had no breakfast. You know, for a city centre roundabout, It's not very busy. Maybe it's just a quiet day. I don't know if we can walk over that bridge over there. I'm not sure. Patches of ice here, actually. It was freezing last night. So I don't want to go too far outside the ring road, but we'll have a look at this Supertram bridge. I don't have a very high opinion of Supertram, but well, it's here, like it or not. So this is a big triangle junction of the Supertram. Some lines going off to Meadowhall, others going off to Crystal Peaks and places. We'd better walk over it. It has to be done. Another thirst for me. Just crossing over the ring road again, so we're almost back inside the ring road, heading towards Commercial Street. So I think there might be a few roads. In the northeast corner that we still need to do. Ponds Forge over there. I was going to make my way down towards the bus station area today to really get a lot of ground covered, but don't know yet. So hello Supertram. Bye bye Supertram. Wow. Literally the last time I walked up Commercial Street, it was pre-1994. The tram wasn't here, it was just a road leading up to Castle Square, the hole in the road up there. Oh, incidentally, I'm going to do a whole bit on the hole in the road proper. I'm going to walk all the way around it and trace where all the original entrances were. That's coming up soon. So down there, back to Victoria Quays. Yeah, I think we've pretty much done all that, but we'll head down this ramp because it's here. Lovely old building. I think part of that building's been a nightclub in the past. It used to be, one time I think it was called Turn Ups or something. Never went, but it was a kind of a player on the nightclub circuit back in the 80s. It's a travel lodge, and I wonder what was here before these buildings were, because these aren't that old. So let's go back 30 years. What's here? What was here? Now that's an original structure. Didn't know that was here. What's the road that's down here? It's all a learning curve, this, I tell you. It says on the window there, eat as much as you like. So I imagine that's still some kind of restaurant now, not a nightclub. So what road is this? It goes underneath Commercial Street. Which I haven't done. Oh, that is such an imposing building. I mean, look at it. I'm tempted to say they don't do buildings like that anymore, but we know that. And it's still standing, hasn't been demolished by the council. I'm amazed. So Commercial Street's right above us. I don't know what this road is here. We're right alongside Pond's Forge. So I think we're somewhere near the old market area actually. Going to come up behind there. We might be near the bottom of Dixon Lane. Possibly. Oh, I know, we went up there. That's Fitzallen Square up there, isn't it? But what we didn't do was a bit down here, just inside the ring road. Pond's Forge. Big swimming pool and sports gym place. Never been. So I think actually we're approaching the bus station now. So I think I'm going to carry straight on and get that done. That's one we looked at round the front. That's used to be the main post office on Fitzallen Square, now taken over by Sheffield Hallam University. It's their arts department. I'm gonna have a walk around that sometime, anytime soon. If they let me in. Another period building. I don't know if that bit's part of Sheffield Hallam. Oh, I don't know. No idea. So we've come out by another notorious Sheffield pub. It's the Penny Black. I think I went in there once. Don't remember anything about it, but it did have a reputation at one time. Down here, the other side of the road there. What's the name of this road? This is Pond Hill. This is Pond Hill. ladies and gentlemen. And over there, that very old looking building is the Queen's Head, which is the oldest pub in Sheffield. I have been there. Back in the 1980s, it wasn't surrounded by all these huge office blocks. So, this looks different now. The old Queen's Head. It's now a Thwaites pub. Definitely worth saving. Buildings like this, I mean, they're just amazing. It's literally right alongside the bus station, which I'm going to walk through in a minute. Although it's not the bus station I remember. Just before I do that, there's an old building there, George Senior and Sons Limited, Ponds Forge. Oh, Ponds Forge used to be an old industrial complex, and I think that's the only surviving part of it, the sort of main front gate. Rest of it has gone. But wow, what a contrast when you consider what's to the right of it and what's to the left of it. It's just a survivor. And that's Pond Hill there, where it goes onto the ring road. So, I tell you what, let's have a quick wander around the bus station, which I have been to, but not for a very, very long time. I always remember this as the old bus station, which was I don't know, some 50s or 60s huge construction with a curved roof. That was demolished in the 1990s, maybe? Sheffield Interchange, the bus station. Let's not give it any fancy names, it's a bus station. Quiet. Oh no, it's an automatic door. I hate these. It worked. Now I know this road, this is Harmer Lane. Short road connecting Pond Street with the ring road, which is just over there. Let me just see if there's anything else I need to do around here, referring to the map. So just coming out one side of the bus station onto, I think it's Pond Street, which I've already covered some of, but I need to walk back up towards Fitzallen Square. So right at the top here is where I filmed before. It used to be the big cinema. It was an Odeon, which we've already walked around the side of. So walking up Pond Street. Why is it so quiet on a Saturday? You know, everybody says Sheffield is so much quieter than it was, and I wasn't sure that was true, but it definitely is quiet. You know, tens of thousands of people used to pile into Sheffield once on Saturdays for shopping, and now you just don't get that. Those days have gone. Oh, right here, there used to be a bridge that went across here to the old bus station. Yeah. You know, there used to be a balcony up here with some shops on. I have no idea if it's accessible these days, because I think it's gone. Let's have a look. This used to be just known as the balcony. The balcony is still here, but all down the side here there were rows of shops. Oh, and right here there was a doorway into a cinema that's now been absorbed into the new Odeon place. But there was a 2-screen cinema here that was well known for showing interesting movies, shall we say. Yeah, you got to it here somewhere. There was a door. What was it called? Anyway, it was there. I mean, the building is still there, and the 2 screen rooms are still there. They've just been absorbed into the modern Odeon now. But right along here, there were rows of shops. I definitely remember a cafe. I think it was called the Minerva. Or maybe the shops started just here, where these pillars start. Yeah, there was a cafe called the Minerva that did the most amazing fish and chips. And that was here. Now, I tried to get onto the balcony of the O2 Academy the other day, and I couldn't, but I wonder if there's a way in up here. No, I don't think there will be. Shall we have a look? Because as I said, you could walk all the way around that balcony there and the O2 Academy, but it's I don't know. Let's have a look. Now, I think I tried. I was up here before, so yeah. Don't think there's actually any way onto it.